Hi, my friends. Today's practice is one that takes care of lower back issues, sciatica, hips, and knees. So you just need your block, your mat, and a wall. Let's get started. We're going to stand up straight in mountain pose or Tadasana. From there, we're going to jump or step the legs wide apart. Relax the shoulders. Turn the left foot in and the right foot all the way out. Rotate from the thigh. Triangle pose, reaching well to the right side of the room, keeping the arms and the legs straight. Bring the right hand down and reach the top arm up towards the ceiling. Then come up, turn the feet forward. Turn the right foot in, left leg all the way out. Inhale, and while you exhale, reach to the left and bring the left hand down. Top arm lengthens up towards the ceiling. You can turn the chest and the head up to look up. Inhale and come all the way back up. Coming back to center, we're going to go ahead and use the block so we can fine-tune the pose just a little bit. So stepping the legs apart, turning the left foot in, right foot out. We're going to bring the block down behind the right ankle. Spread the arms. Now press your left heel down and draw your left hip in. It tends to push out for most. Reach to the side and bring your right hand down. Then pull the outer thighs up. Make your legs really straight and draw your tailbone in. Then you can come up holding onto the block. Then turn your right foot in and the left foot all the way out, maintaining the strength of the right heel, right outer hip. Lift the right arm up and relax the left side shoulder back down. Inhale, come all the way up, and then you can walk your feet back together. We're going to put the block back on the right side, this time lower on its medium height. And then when we're ready, let's jump or step the feet apart. We're going for side angle pose. Left foot turns in and the right foot turns out. And while you exhale, bend your right leg to 90 degrees. Reach the right arm out and bring it onto the block. And then soften your inner thigh towards your right knee and press the left thigh back. Then reach the left arm up and over the head. Elongate from your waist all the way to your fingertips. Then inhale and come all the way up. Turn the feet forward and move the block to the left side. Rotate the right toes in, left foot, left knee, left thigh, all the way out. Inhale, bend the left leg, moving from the inner thigh towards the knee. Bring the left hand onto the block, top arm up towards the ceiling. Press through your right heel. Lengthen the right arm over the head. Again, from your waist all the way to your fingertips, elongate. And from your hip, push down to the heel. Then come all the way up. Turn the feet forward. And then come back to center. Take a moment in Tadasana. And then we're going to set up for half moon pose using the wall for support. So you're going to come close to the wall, turn your left foot in and the right foot out. You'll notice that I have my block there. You can lean onto the wall on the way in, so you don't have to worry about your balance. You see how I have my left hand on the wall. Walk the right hand out, lean into the block as you lift your back leg up. Here you can press your left heel to the wall. You can lean your elbow against the wall, and that way you can really rotate the chest up and breathe. To come out, you can hold the wall and bring yourself all the way out. Let's try on the other side. So we'll turn the right foot in, left toes out, bend the left leg and bring the hand down. And as you walk in with your right foot, you'll take the left hand out. Then your right heel, the lifted leg, presses into the wall. Right hand can hold on to the wall for support, or the elbow can go to the wall, or you can wrap your arm back behind you as I'm showing, which will help to really open the chest up. And then reach back and come all the way up and come back to Tadasana. You can repeat exactly as you did before with the wall, or if you want a little bit more challenge, we can try this now away from the wall. Step the feet wide apart, spread the arms as though we're going back into triangle pose. So press through your left heel, reach and bring your right hand down onto the block. Then put your left hand on your hip, bend your right leg, walk your right hand out as you bring your left foot in. Then step the right hand a little further out as you bring your left leg up. For balance, lean into your right hand and press your right inner heel and big toe ball of the foot into the floor. Keep lengthening the left leg, and then you can reach the arm up if it helps, or hand can be on the hip. Then we'll step back and see if we can find our way back into triangle pose. And then we'll come all the way up and turn the feet forward. Block goes onto the left side. So turn the right foot in and the left foot out. Again, coming in for a Trikonasana or triangle pose, which is really the basis of half moon pose. When you're ready, you can put your hand on your hip, walk in as you walk your left hand out, bringing the wrist mostly in line with the shoulder. Lean into the hand, press your inner right heel, slowly straighten your standing leg as you reach your left heel away. Lengthen that leg, power up both legs, and then reach the top arm up, or you can elongate it along the side. Whatever position works best for you. Then reach back and bring the foot down, straighten both legs and touch into triangle and come all the way up. Turn the feet forward and come back to center. Nicely done. Let's come down to the floor for another hip opener, which is Baddha Konasana. Bring the bottoms of your feet all the way together. Press the big toe ball of the foot and the inner heel. Take your hands behind you. Try to lift your hips and come forward, bringing your thighs closer to your shins. Then hold on to the ankles and pull the ankles back towards you to tighten the pose. Don't worry if your knees don't go down. Don't push down with your hands. What you could do is lean to one side, drop that knee, and soften the opposite inner thigh. Come back up, lean to the opposite side, move from the inner thigh towards the knee on both legs and soften. Don't force, just allow the pose to open up with time. Holding on to the knees also helps here, supporting the knees and then bringing the knees up. Then we're gonna go ahead and lie down onto the back and just take a moment to stretch, soften the back and release the hips. Lengthen the lower back, bend your right leg and slowly straighten the left leg. Soften completely on the right side and then switch. So the left knee comes in, the right leg is straight, elongating from the lower back to the heel. And then bringing your both knees into the chest and releasing, softening, letting go of the tension in the lower back. Rest the knees against each other with your feet a little wider than hip width apart. This will soften the lower back and really allow a little bit of space and release to come for those of us that experience back pain. Breathe and let go and rest for just a moment before turning to the side to come all the way up. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and like, and share your experience in the comments. Thank you and namaste.